Hi, I'm Mel, and today we're playing Stardew Valley. Today we're going to be finishing off the end of summer here. I know this is a little bit longer than my recent episodes because we're covering 8 days instead of 3, but I did want to get a little bit more content into this episode. Last episode we just had like mining and gifting and some farming, and I wanted to be able to have a few cutscenes in this episode, and we're going to get those today courtesy of Maru and Haley. Let's go ahead and start off by picking up all of the summer wild seed crops that we have farmed. And we are definitely going to remember to do egg day today. And then it is Sunday, so let's go ahead and check in with the traveling merchant and see what she's got for sale today. We do have some iridium ore and the rare seed. I'm not quite ready to buy either of those yet. Oh, and I did not mean to buy that goat milk, but we've got it now, so I'm also going to pop in here at Hat Mouse and buy the good old cap. I keep talking about how I want to start switching out the hats, and so we're going to start doing that today. And so we'll wear this one for a little while, and then we'll come back and get the next one on the list. The good old cap is a reward for hitting the what is it? The Greenhorn achievement? Yeah, it's the Greenhorn achievement. It's for earning your first 15,000 gold in-game. We're just gonna pop through here and give a couple people gifts like Leah and Linus. Pick up the goodies on the way. Plus, the fruits of the wild are growing everywhere. So there's this cool thing I've seen Wickedy do. She's another content creator here on YouTube, but she likes to put chests and furnaces here at the entrance to the mine, and I think that's a great idea. I want to be able to dump all the stuff I don't want to potentially lose here in the chest before I go in the mine. As time goes on, I will put some furnaces here so we can smelt ore while we're mining as well. And then let's just spend the rest of the day in the mines here. Ooh, frozen geodes. I do think that's a item for the researcher bundle over in the community center. As far as the hat collection goes, I do want to be able to collect all the hats in this game. Some of the rare drop ones, like the living hat, I think, the one that's made out of grass, are going to be harder to get. But I do want to try and collect all the clothing items. And so I'm going to be needing to invest in one of the dressers that Robin sells to be able to store all those, because it's going to take up way too much room in my chest really quickly. Oh, an infested level. I am not a fan of these. They're so tedious, and you gotta kill off all the enemies before you can get down to the next level. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no rocks to destroy, nothing. And it is starting to get up there in time. Hoping we can make it before it hits bedtime. And a bat. Alright, finally got our way down. We have made it to level 55 today. So we made it down another 5 levels. And I think that's a good place to call it a night. No money? Oh, I left the mayonnaise at the mines. I didn't put it in the shipping bin. Well, I think I see a flaw in my lovely plan to make my life easier. Well, I'll try to remember to pick it up later at the mines. Alright, let's see who sent us some mail. It's Linus, and now we know how to make sashimi. Fantastic. Now we can start courting the emo boy. So after I did my chores this morning, which included both the crops and the chickens, I just went around to the southeast corner of the farm and started clearing it out. I want to put some fish ponds down here. I do enjoy having fish ponds. I like the little quests they give you. I also like being able to get caviar from the sturgeons, so we are going to have to catch at least one sturgeon here in the summer before the season is out. Alright, and then we're just going to give Leah a gift. Oh, hey Sam! Alright, let me pick up this flower, and then I'm going to go buy him Jojo Cola. Here at the saloon, and it's not open yet. Oh, but it's 11:50. We can wait 10 minutes. Boom. Alright, get in there. Alright, got the soda. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is! Come here, Sam. Take this. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Okay. Thanks, I really like this. Hey, how's it going? I'm hungry. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still working on trying to get Sam up to 3 hearts here. We need to do it before the end of the fall, so that way we can get that secret 3-heart event. It's only available in the first year during spring, summer, or fall. And it's real important to me that I get to see that. So I saw a video recently where somebody had fished in the fountain and they got something really cool out of it, so I wanted to give it a try. I can't remember what they pulled out, but it was like one of those little mystery gift boxes. And I thought it'd be cool if I could get one too. And I get rocks. Alright. Alright, cool. Yep, that's fine. This is fine. Alright, thanks for the advice, Harvey. Alright, let's stop in at Hat Mouse. I'm gonna buy the next hat here, which is this Tropic Clip. And then we'll just switch that out for the good old cap. Good old cap didn't stay around very long, but that's okay. Hey Linus, have this grape. So I do know that you can catch sturgeons in the summer, but I'm not sure if you can catch them at night, so I'm just going to give it a shot real quick. Alright, so I just looked it up and the answer is no, but I didn't know this at the time, so I just caught a few things for the evening while I was waiting for the day to end. So let's go ahead and go to bed. Oh, and we leveled up farming, so we can now craft a loom to make cloth. And we've leveled up foraging, which means we can now make lightning rods, which is great. We can start collecting batteries on rainy days. That's gonna be great. Alright, welcome to day 23 of summer. It is a sunny Tuesday, and we're just gonna get right to it with our chores. So I went ahead and took care of all the watering and the harvesting, and now we're just going to get right into gifts for the day. So we're going to start off with giving a gift to Haley and talking to her and being judged by her. Looks like we are up to 4 hearts with her though, so we should be able to get her 4-heart cutscene here pretty soon. Alright, and here's a gift for Emily, which she likes, okay. Definitely not one of her favorite items. She prefers gems and jewelry, or gems and cloth. Let's go ahead and move on to giving Harvey a gift. I've got this spice berry here, which should be good for him. Oh, but it's not. So he likes similar gifts to Leah, and Leah likes forageables, so I thought he would too. So that is my bad. That's alright, we'll just offend the local doctor. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start crafting some tappers. Because I want some maple syrup so we can start getting some beehives in order. I do like farming flowers during the season and then getting their honey, but they are kind of expensive to get started, so I'm hoping I can get into that soon. I'm going to be trying something new here by putting the tappers on the trees here at the bus stop. I'm hoping that as I walk by, I'll notice them and collect them more often. I tend to put them in the corners of my farm and then forget about them, so I don't collect sap as quickly as I really ought to. So we've got a gift for Miss Pam here, who is getting pretty friendly with us, I gotta say. And then we've got a pepper here for Shane. I just need to catch up to him. Stop moving. Oh, look at that cute smile. Alright. Yeah, I love Shane. Let's catch the emo boy. Here we go. I'm looking forward to the cold damp season. So I don't like cold damp, but I do like cool weather, because then I can pile all the blankets on top of my bed, and I love building a winter nest to sleep in at night. Honestly, I would stay in there during the day too if I could get away with not going to work. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Penny her gift. I always forget about Penny and Maru, so it's really important that I need to make sure that we're giving them gifts. And here's a spangle for Caroline. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but please ignore the construction noises outside my apartment. There's nothing I can do. I keep trying to wait until they're not working, but they keep coming back and getting me in the middle of voiceover work, so I don't know how to time it with them. We're gonna grab some tea, because it's the last week of the month. And let's get Lewis a pepper. Technically, we need to friend him up because of the perfection that we're going for, but man, I wish I could just skip him. Oh look, we've got some maple syrup already. So that'll be good for the beehives. We'll just collect that and hang on to it. Yeah, let's call it a night. Ah, no money! I forgot the chickens again! I really gotta get that pathway installed. I'm just gonna keep forgetting them otherwise. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I have a path on my other save file. I have my chicken coops in a similar place, and I never forget them because I can just follow the path down, and it's like a constant reminder that I need to get down there to take care of the chickens. So going through this footage, I keep finding more and more things that I want to do with this file, and I think that I just found out about a mod called the to-do list mod. I think after we get through all the backlog, I'll go ahead and set up the to-do list so that way I can do all these things that I keep mentioning. But anyways, I remembered the chickens today. Let's chat with Leah here. Pretty sure I've given her 2 gifts already this week, so I can't give her any more. Oh, and here's Haley's 4-star event. 4-star, 4-heart event. I just can't get this jar open. Oh, it's you! Mel, right? Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? I guess. Great, then you shouldn't have any problem opening this jar for me. Hey, you did it! You're stronger than you look. Thanks. Like, I love how Haley just manages to casually insult you every time you talk to her. It's so hot today. I wish I had some ice cream. Like, even that, I feel like it's a passive-aggressive remark about hanging out with Alex. But let's go ahead and drop off some items here at the community center. It's kind of lame how finishing the crab pot bundle, you know, getting all the critters that come from the crab pots rewards you with more crab pots. They're real expensive to make or they're real expensive to buy, so it's kind of redundant that you get them after you finish the bundle. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? I only allow those I trust to enter there. Alright, let's drop off some stuff here for the boiler room. Should be able to finish off. Oh no. Okay. I'll have to check my chests. I should be able to finish off those in a little bit. I might have all the stuff to finish them off now, is what I'm saying. Welcome to Thursday, day 25 of summer. We're gonna start off with some mail from George, who wants a hot pepper. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. I don't know where I'm gonna find a hot pepper. Alright, let's go ahead and gift Maru. I keep forgetting about that she exists. Sorry to all you Maru stans. She's just not on my radar at all. And she's gonna build a robot. Remember that is foreshadowing. Alright, and then let's give Harvey a moral. Oh no! I can't give him any more gifts. We're just gonna have to live with that bad gift I gave him earlier in the week. That sucks. So let's drop off some wheat here for the fodder bundle. And then let's drop off some items here for the boiler room bundles. I've got some bat wings for the adventurer bundle, which finishes that one off. And that rewards you with a small magnet ring. I think I've already got that though. And then we'll drop off the quartz for the geologist bundle. And that gives you some omni geodes, and we actually finished the whole boiler room. So that'll unlock the minecarts for us. Man, I love these guys, they're so squishy. What's this guy doing? He seems a little confused. Speaking of confused, what am I doing with this item menu? Like, what is going on? Why do I keep checking it? Oh, okay, yeah. So I had another item for the bundles down here. Let me just go ahead and finish that. Yeah, we'll just drop those off while he's scooting around with his little star. There we go. We got our first star for the community center. We're one step closer to finishing it. Perfect. Oh, we've got a train today. Let's go check that out. Trains are great. They're a random event, but they usually will have some goodies that they'll drop for you. So free items are free items. You know, one time I did try standing in front of the train just to see what would happen. And you won't believe this, but you actually take damage when you stand in front of a train. It kind of hurts. Are there seriously no items? Oh no! What a waste of time. That's disappointing. Alright, so normally they drop items. I don't know why it didn't this time. Alright, a poppy for Penny. Thank you, I really love this. We're really lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Sad girl hours. Anyways, moving on. Here's a flower for Alex. we're just gonna drop off some more artifacts here at the museum. Got a lot of blue items today, so let's see where those go. I'm surprised this one doesn't go down there with all those other blue ones. And then spiky stuff over here with the spiky stuff. And last but not least, this tiger's eye, which is really rare. Now, I don't think tiger's eyes are supposed to be as rare as they are, but I just have a really hard time finding them. And I know this is because it's one of Sam's loved gifts, and I have the hardest time finding them to give to him. That's why he ends up getting so much Joja Cola, because I can't find or make the items that he loves, because he also loves maple bars, but you need flour for those, and I usually don't get flour until year 2. Don't unlock the mill until then. So I don't want to keep all these in my house, so I'm just going to place them here in the library. I'll have to go back and double check later to make sure that there's no like AI pathing that's going to send the villagers through them and break them, because that would be disappointing. Because, you know, I want the museum rewards, I just don't want them in my house. Anyways, here's the pepper for George, and he's gonna give us 200 gold for that service. And he can just have a grand old time rubbing that pepper right on his knee. We're gonna gift Evelyn a flower. I'm going to bake cookies today. They're coconut wonders shaped like little palm trees. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. And we're gonna gift Lewis, because we have to. The saloon is pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things and to get a taste of Gus's authentic spaghetti. Hey Jody, what's up? I see your kids aren't here. Housework is frustrating. The day after I sweep the floor, it's dirty again. Yep, that sounds like housework. So you gotta change your mindset. It's not a task that needs to be done, it is a cycle that continues your home. And here's a grape for Vincent. Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. That's because I refuse to grow up. Alright, so last gifts of the night. We're gonna give a pepper to Shane. Oh wow, Mel, how did you know this was my favorite? I know everything about you. And then we're also going to give a parsnip to Pam. Hey, this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Pam definitely sounds like she's been smoking a pack a day every day since she was 5. Alright, let's call it a night. And the Junimos, do your little dance. Fix those minecarts for me. Yeah! I'm so excited. This is going to make getting around town so much quicker and easier. Welcome to Friday the 26th of summer. Today we're starting off by checking out the traveling merchant, see what she's got in store for us. I'm not seeing anything that I absolutely must have. I am going to pick up this rare seed. Since we are almost to the end of summer, I want to be able to start that right at the beginning of fall. And since it's also a rainy day today, I think it's a good opportunity for us to go ahead and make our first lightning rod, and then we'll start being able to collect batteries, which we will be needing in the future for sprinklers. And I'm just going to pop this right here, and then I will have to make a mental note to move that furnace because I am not using it where it is right now. I just don't use it at all. I've totally forgotten about it. So we're just going to give Pierre a quick gift, and then we've also got some gifts for Abigail and Caroline. Might as well just hit up the whole family while we're here. So, does Caroline have pigtails? Because it looks like it, right? Or are those her blue earrings against her green hair? Because pigtails are a really weird thing to wear if you're an adult. Like, you can do it for a while when you're a really young adult if you're a girl, but not for very long. Alright, we're gonna gift George. I should have brought some gifts for Alex and Granny. And then let's just make a quick stop here at the bulletin board. We're gonna drop off a mushroom for the dye bundle and also for the researcher bundle. And we're making pretty good progress knocking out the community center here. And that's basically it for today. Just a quick day. Made a decent amount of money. Yeah, 1,000 gold is pretty good for your year one summer. I'll try and keep increasing that though. Oh, and we did get the Cowpoke achievement, so that'll be a new hat for us to go and pick up from Hat Mouse. As far as mail goes, George is giving us the fried eel recipe, and Pam has sent us some energy tonic in the mail. So we are getting to the point now that we are getting goodies from the neighbors, which I think is fantastic. Then I have enough gold star corn for the quality crops bundle here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get enough melons for the quality crops this time. And I'm getting to the point where we're going to have to start investing in some of the more expensive upgrades so that way we can finish off that greenhouse before winter hits. So I think the best thing to do with our time today is going to be fishing. And we'll just keep fishing for the rest of the day and build up our finances. How much did we make today? 3,600 is pretty good. And that brings us to the end of summer. 26 and 27 weren't too eventful, so we're just gonna do what we can, do what we have to for those. And bread is our recipe of the week from the Queen of Sauce. Talking about yeast. And we've got mail letting us know to come do the Moonlight Jellies event in the evening. I think we can handle that. I really like the Moonlight Jellies Festival. It's, I feel like it really is a summery kind of event to finish off the season. It feels really good. We're just gonna add some more to the exotic foraging bundle here. Those mushroom, I gotta say, the mushroom caves, I think are the way to go in terms of, you know, mushroom cave versus fruit bats. And here we have Maru's 2-heart event. And this event always weirds me out. I don't like being threatened by Demetrius. Like, it used to make me really nervous, but now that I've been working in retail for a couple months again, it makes me really bitter. It annoys me so much that some guy is trying to threaten me. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her bright future, know what I mean? No, sir. Why don't you go ahead and spell it out plainly? Anyways. So, at some point, I really should click on the, option to out him in front of Maru. I just want to see what'll happen. I was just telling Mel about the soil samples we were testing. Liar. Don't lie to your daughter. Well, we better titrate this solution before it crystallizes on us. Okay, here, Mel. Let me show you how to use the equipment. Anyways, the reason I originally came here is because I wanted to check out Robin's stock. She doesn't have any wardrobes for me to store my clothes in today. That telephone is new. I'm gonna have to get one of those and try it out because that's kind of new to the game for 1.5. What about buildings? A barn. You know, I think I can go ahead and buy a barn. Let me run home real quick and check my supplies. So, I do have enough for the barn, so let's go ahead and order one. It is going to knock out most of the money we've saved up, but this is a short-term problem for a long-term investment. The barn is going to help us make more money and also start filling out some of those community center bundles that are going to be important for the greenhouse. So for the rest of the day, I just spent it fishing and waiting for the Jellies festival to start. Because again, most important thing to me right now is collecting money and getting things in order for the next couple upgrades. But let's go ahead and talk to everybody here and see what they have to say. I'll just sneak up on when the Jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anybody. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunaloos, or Moonlight Jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life form.
Actually, they're called Lunaloos.
The Moonlight Jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their journey south. It's unknown why they're attracted to light. Very curious. It's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself.
It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner.
We've already talked to Harvey. Let's go talk to Evelyn and George here. What are you looking at me like that for? You think I'm too old for something like this? I remember seeing the Jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. Alright. Hey, Caroline. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Poor gal just wants to spend time with her man. Seafoam pudding. Man, I really think that looks cool. I gotta know what's in it. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. You know, you'd try it. You wouldn't kill a jellyfish, but I think you'd try it if one was available. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. I can't believe summer's over. It feels like it just started. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach.
I want to see the rare green jelly.
I wonder if they're poisonous? Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. Perhaps not. Such a rare and exciting thing. I'm always interested in what Abigail finds interesting and exciting. It's not what I expect. You'd think she'd be like too cool for these kinds of things, but instead she's like super enthusiastic about them, and I think that's adorable. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. I hope there are babies this year. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Look out there, at the endless sea, deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I really think Emily is going to be one of those girls who's into like paranormal stuff and like true crime. Yeah, I would get along with her. I love true crime. Good evening, Mel. The Moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks to say hello. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yeah, go for it. I've talked to everybody. I think I'm ready to end the season. But I think this is a good place to end the episode for today. I'm just gonna go to bed after this and cash out what I've caught and all that. But thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for joining me on this journey while we play Stardew Valley together. And I will see you all next time.